This video is to show you how to use a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball to release your calves. Your calves can do extra work that they're not really intended to do if the dynamic of your low back and pelvis is off, which creates changes in the way that you walk in your gait, which recruits these muscles way more than they're intended to. Additionally, if you have some weaknesses in your ankles or your foot isn't hitting the ground properly, it can also create issues in your calves. So this is an area that is prone to a lot of problems. So people will notice either tightness in their calves or pain along the bottom of their foot, which all stems from this lower leg area. So you can choose to either start on the easy level with a tennis ball, and it's easy because it's a little softer, or you can start on the hard level or work your way up to the hard level with a lacrosse ball. And this is just a little bit harder because the ball is firmer. So the technique is, we're going to start packing off with the lacrosse ball. The technique is you're going to be on the floor and you're going to place the lacrosse ball under the very bottom of your leg. So sometimes people feel more restriction in this middle part of the calf. Don't be tempted to start there. You really want to start toward the very, very bottom, and that will help to release the upper calf. Now, if you'd like to spend a lot of time here, you can work your way up the leg, but just make sure you always start in the bottom and then work your way up. Don't ever skip the bottom part. So now that that's in place, she's going to cross her other leg over just to put a little bit more pressure there and gently roll a little bit back and forth to find the exact most tender spot, a little bit up and down, a little bit right to left. And once she's found it, she's going to stop and stay there for between 2 to 5 minutes. Now, if that area dissipates, then she can gently roll a little bit more and finish working out that 2 to 5 minutes. But you don't want to do vigorous up and down movement. This isn't rolling. This isn't massage. This is a mild fascial release. So you want that pressure point right in the sore spot and then let it dissipate.